Good morning from the Pass Mountain shelter. You can see that right behind me. Stayed here last night. There's no one else here, so got in around 8:15. Um, didn't really have service. Like I had enough to send a few texts, but uh, yeah, I was still trying to figure out the weather. I Elise wound up texting me a weather report for a nearby town and said that it could start as early as 3 o'clock today, which is not good. Uh, so I'm gonna get to the first lodge today, which is only 10 miles away. So I got plenty of time to get there, get a weather report, and then I could always get a shuttle and go into town, kind of get off the mountain. Um, yeah, I think that would be a cheaper option too, staying at a motel in a town instead of the lodges up here. I think are like 130, 140 a night, which, you know, it's kind of expensive. Yeah, so that's the plan. It's also my birthday today, so I am 32 today, and yeah, just gonna be spending it out in Shenandoah, riding out a tropical storm, trying to see where and when the tropical storm will get here. So yeah, I celebrated kind of with Elise when I was at home, so yeah, that was good. She actually bought me this shirt for my birthday, and um, yeah, we had cake and whatnot. But yeah, spending my birthday on the trail on the AT, and yeah, main thing on my mind is just the weather. Like trying to figure this thing out so I'm not stuck uh, in a bad situation. All right, update. Um, got a shuttle. There was a hostel in Lural. It looked great. It was like 30 something a night. Man, winds are definitely picking up. But they have like cats everywhere in the house. So I can't do that. If you remember back from the video in Massachusetts, Greylock, yeah, I got messed up from, I think, cats for like a day or so. So I'm not staying there for multiple days. But the lady who owns the hostel is gonna shuttle me into town, and I'm gonna stay at the Cardinal Inn, which, I don't know, was her recommendation. Seems like a nice local motel, which I'm all for supporting. Seems like the other place, the Quality Inn, which might have been like 10 bucks cheaper, but I don't know. At this point, I'm kind of desperate, so I'm just gonna buy whatever I can. So I'm definitely gonna stay Friday and Saturday, and yeah, today's Friday, so I got to do 20 miles to get picked up by 5. I've already done 3, so yeah, I got plenty of time. If I go 2.5 mile an hour pace the rest of the way, I'll get there for the shuttle, and I'll be safe out of the storm for a few days. But yeah, I feel a lot better now. I was getting a little worried because it looked like you know, it was gonna hit way earlier than I thought. So I'm happy that I have something reserved and secure so I can get off the mountain. I am at Mary's Rock, and the view here is pretty great, so I'm gonna flip it. Yeah, this is a blue blaze off the AT, but hold on. I've been here before with Elise, and I knew it's worth going to. So yeah, on a clear day, I mean, this view is pretty unbeatable. You can definitely tell some weather's rolling in. Yeah, but yeah, this is Mary's Rock, so I still have about 15 miles left to get to where I need to be to get picked up, so I'm really just gonna take a little break here, and then get moving so I'm not late for the shuttle. So I was just at Skyland Lodge, which you can barely see because it's starting to get so foggy here. Just stopped in there for coffee. They had Starbucks. Also, it's like 40 degrees out, 40. So I threw on another layer. Mainly it's just windy and foggy, but yeah, it feels cold. Only have about 8 miles left to Big Meadows, so I think I will get rained on. My guess is within the next hour. And it's cold, which is not great, but I can get to that lodge and dry off even before I get the shuttle, so all good there. This Skyline Lodge is like really bougie. It's very fancy. I don't know. not my style. It seemed like a modern like coffee lounge and more than a lodge in a national park, but hey, whatever. I enjoyed the coffee, but yeah, gonna try and find the AT in this, so gonna have to use my GPS because I can't find it right now. And yeah, hike the 8 miles. Here are the horse stables in Shenandoah, right by Skyland. So the views today have been great the entire day, and this is what they look like. There you go. That's it. That's all I've been seeing all day. Just clouds, fog. It is just starting to rain. Winds are definitely picking up, and yeah, it's just starting to come down a little bit. I am in the rain jacket already, but I only have half a mile left, so it could pour on me right now. Probably wouldn't really matter. Yes, I got really lucky today. Maybe it's birthday. I'm gonna call it birthday luck. Not only did I secure a shuttle into town and get a motel, but I managed to avoid the hurricane tropical storm. I don't know what it is right now, so I know it was Hurricane Ian. I don't know at this stage of it if it's a tropical storm or still a hurricane, so that's why I've been throwing the terms around. But whatever it is, it's going to bring some nasty rain here, and I think I'm going to luck out and miss most of it and just be holed up in a motel. I talked to some other hikers on trail. I've actually, within the last month, I think I've met like a good amount of hikers to where we're all kind of messaging each other, seeing where we're at and what we're doing. Pretty much everyone is getting off trail. So actually, I don't know any hiker right now in the Shenandoah area that's just pushing straight through. So I think that speaks for itself that this is not something you want to be out here for. But yeah, just got a little bit left. I'm going to go to the lodge. If the shuttle's not there, I'll record a little bit of Big Meadows Lodge because it's pretty interesting. If I don't get it, then I'll just record when I get dropped off there in a few days. And here is Big Meadows Lodge. So it's really nice. I'd like to stay here. It just costs a little bit too much, and yeah, if I'm going to be here for multiple days, or if I need to take off for multiple days, then I can't be blowing like $150 a night or whatever it is to stay here. Cheap motel is the way to go for me. So I am going to head in here and just hang out until my shuttle gets here, and then yeah, we'll see.
It's about 2-3 hours.
All right, this is the upstairs Big Meadow Lodge. Love the wood paneling. Not staying here, but you get the idea. And here's the downstairs. Yeah, I love the building itself. Like, really old, a lot of stonework. I don't even know what this looks like. An event room. So I guess you can have events here. And then there's a tap room, which is right through there. Not gonna go in. There's a lot of people in there, but you have full bar and restaurant.